And that's Fofana. Check that Tuska. And a first down.
Boom.
And a great job of deception right there. They shift motion high and they run the slot back trap. Coming back inside, see right here. There's the trap coming. So there's motion across, trying to a lot of candy going on.
What's up?
You see Lava rolling out the left inside trap. And they said
I'm live on my stream. It's been like a week or two. Probably like a week.
Go all over the field. They needed 7. They got 9 on third down. And again, Tuska.
Watch the Navy versus Memphis.
Navy's offense is sailing
right now. 7-7, you know.
And you see, this is one thing that you're seeing. Athletes right
I'm
here.
showing love to my dad.
A guy that's an explosive guy. Come back on the dive, hand it off. And they are playing physical football. The one thing Coach Newberry talked to us about, he said, we seem to have lost over the last couple of years some of our offensive toughness. Look at Teska's numbers. 5 rushes, 124 yards and a touch. That was a gain of 30.
Navy brand.
And already Navy back deep in Memphis territory, ball at the 17. Lava time.
That's a touchdown. Touchdown. That's a touchdown.
16-yard touchdown.
That's a touchdown right there.
What a play action pass.
13,
you see all the different motions that's coming. And just the simple naked bootleg pass. And love time conversion. Fullback in the plot. He rolls out. Here comes the tight end on the naked from the backside.
I'm going to be
anchors away, my friend. Anchors away.
Flipping through channel. I'm be going
right now.
To the Vikings and Eagles game, to this game, so I'm going to be going back and
forth. It was almost like a switch hit flipped.
So yeah, you know what I mean?
So plays now for Navy these past 2
try to do my commentating and, stay on, pace with that.
And this is against one of the best defenses through the first 2 week country. This
I don't know none of the players or nothing like that.
This season coming into this game and 2 here in the first quarter by that Navy offense that has struggled in their first 2 games. That was Velez's first career reception and it went for a touchdown. And this was Ryan Silverfield's worst nightmare. It is. Right there. And you look at it right now. The first drive from Navy, I think that first drive, even though they didn't come away with points, built some confidence up in that team. And I'll tell you what, the new look Navy offense, they threw to a tight end. Tight ends in the Navy offense right now. What in the world is going on in Navy football? Entertainment, Harry, that's what.
One of the players that I spoke to this week said that this coaching staff has brought more out of them than they thought was ever possible. And we're going to see coming up here on defense, they go by EAT, effort, attitude, and toughness. Let's see if that toughness continues to translate, not just from offense, but on the defensive side of the ball here, too.
There's a lot of eating going on right now. Minute 14 left in the first quarter. Hennigan of the offense back out, now down 14-7, and that happened quick. It did, but you're going to see, and this is where Hennigan now, being a junior, being a third-year starter, he's going to be able to step into this huddle as the leader. This is the leadership they wanted to see. When he was a freshman, they said he led by example. There's it's hard sometimes to be vocal when you're looking at guys
got the ball.
4 years. He now.
They've got 178 total yards.
So he's going to rally the same thing. Nothing to worry about. Let's get settled down. Let's just go be efficient.
11.9 yards per play. 5.9 yards per play.
Total here in the first quarter. Memphis had 2.
It's looking good for Navy right now. They're looking good. They're looking good.
Handoff.
All right, yeah, that's good. That was good hit, number 44. You know what I'm saying? We're stopping, you know what I'm saying?
Memphis right now,
short
taking
game.
a lot of players in here. Still early in the season. They're going to roll a lot of guys.
Memphis 2-0.
You get down on that field, they are a good-looking football
They've
team.
been doing good. They
on the field, and they're going to roll a lot of players.
Whoever their opponents
5
was.
players already with reception.
You know, so they doing good. They 2-0 this year. And Navy 1-1. So they gonna try to pull it out.
Nice play, Memphis. Anthony Lanefair. He's had a couple of nice catches in big games. Game 11, big first down.
Trying to hit his ass. And a
Great job right here by communication. They just run a little naked tight end shit coming back across the formation. You see the blitz coming off the edge. Hennigan does it instead of naked rolling out into it. Give some ground, get some depth, lets his tight end get in the flat.
You gotta hit them legs, man. You gotta hit them legs.
They're coming after him. You see right now the uncovered receiver. So this will be the last play of the quarter. Quick out.
Another missed tackle. What is going on?
And that's how we wrap it up here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And I tell you what, this thing, first couple of possessions of the game.
I'm about to turn to the
yards right down the field to take a 7-0
NFL game. See if it's on.
For the
It should be coming on in a couple minutes.
Big plays like 14-7.
Let me see if I can find the channel. It should be on NFL Network. The NFL Network. That's right here.
Day afternoon on NFL Red Zone.
So,
catch it all and start streaming NFL
I
Plus
hope
today.
this is a good game.
$6.99 a month.
Yeah. I got now. I want to keep doing this. Now, I want to be consistent and all that. I want to treat this like a job, but at the same time, my mind gets, sidetracked. I be all over the place. So I would love to do this, even like
thousands of families
more
affected
knowledge,
by disasters.
try to get a
urgently
green screen or
need
whatever
support.
the case may be.
You can help
so
the
I can,
American Red Cross provide
have,
help
the
and hope
game
to
on the
families when they
screen
need
just
it
like
most.
how I am.
Please
and
donate
have it
today
on
to
there
Red
too.
Cross Disaster Relief to help people affected by disasters, big and small. Go to redcross.org/NFL
broke,
today.
man. I'm on the
Your
blood, so I hope
support
I
is
get a
critical.
job.
We can't do it without you.
The
opportunity to get a
introduced
job,
here
so I
tonight before
hope
this
I
game
get
against
it.
the Buffalo Bills by Memphis Man.
Just gotta pray and keep it moving. Stay positive. So that's all I try to do. I try to stay positive. That's try to stay positive and not let the demons get to me and all that. Just try to. So hopefully I get the job. But other than that, I'm here, saying, streaming, feeling good. So, try to see what's up with this game. I think it's coming out. It should say week 1. It should be coming on.
On September 11th, 2023, we are about to have our national anthem.
I thought the other game was going to be coming on. Thursday night football.
PA announcer Alex Anthony.
22 years ago today, on September 11th, 2001, our world was changed forever. Together, we reflect on this tragedy and honor our nation through unity and service.
NFL Network. It might not be showing. I might not be able to watch it, but it should be on. I guess they just let's see, NFL Red Zone.
Keeping a big game right up the middle as the first down.
That's week 1. All these games week 1 for some reason.
This is our national anthem. Sing with me.
It's the week 1, so I don't know where the game gonna be. If it is coming, it should be coming on. So I'm just gonna go back to the college football.
$120 for the night, please.
$95 for the night, please.
Wait.
Yes, sir. I just gotta wait till the other game
Right
come
now,
on.
coach,
I
Memphis
don't
offense.
know what's the hold up or anything, but I'm gonna be watching this Memphis
Taylor
and
was able to
Navy
fall on
game.
it just escaped the one that fell, but it's clear, clear recovery by Rock. So 36. Here comes the pressure from Navy. Hennigan has to plant that back foot. Goes up top, misses his receiver, Rock Taylor.
Good defense. Good defense.
Stepped
I'm
up.
saying good
They are
defense.
not holding back right now.
Good
They are
defense,
coming at
Navy.
him from every different angle. They've brought a lot of edge pressures, disguising looks, and this one's coming right up the middle right here.
Way to hold
And you
him,
see
now
it,
saying.
he had the one-on-one matchup down the field. He
Way
had
to
to get rid of
hold
that
him.
ball a little sooner than he
Way
wanted
to get that ball
and because
back.
of the timing thrown off,
Way to
the
get the
incomplete
ball
pass,
back.
maybe forces the punt. Colin Ramos there on the pressure. Memphis, that first drive, they've been stymied.
And
A fair catch by Amin Hassan
alright, so
after a
14
punt
to
of
7.
38 yards.
Navy got the ball back.
Replace the touchdowns to be
It's
passed
second
down
quarter.
generation to generation
You feel me? It's the second quarter.
to generation. For football away, baby.
I'm gonna see how this possession goes. I'm gonna see how it goes.
Pretty emotional down there on the sidelines. Quite emotional, Matt. As soon as they came back down here, Jeffrey Kenton Arku was screaming at his troops. Spit flying out of his mouth, things we can't repeat on TV. Let's see if that energy translates here on this possession.
So it's still Lavatai at quarterback, and it's still Dava Fofana right up the middle, and they are getting chunked now, gain of 12. And that's where we're seeing too many missed tackles right now from this Memphis defense. These short runs are turning into bigger plays right now. And you see that. It's Fofana. It's Tesca breaking that first tackle and creating these 10, 12-yard runs. Chandler Martin, one of the early leaders on this Memphis defense, missed the tackle there, and it's going to be a first down mids. Two backs. Lavatai keeps it. The pitch out.
That's another good run.
And again, slipping through tackles early on.
Strong legs right there.
Tackles on Fofana.
Fofana.
That's where you get frustrated. The coaching staff right there, eyes are perfect. You have the assignments out.
Good run, Fofana. You feel me?
We have a guy in position for the pitch. And these broken tackles are letting Navy stay
They running
on schedule.
Navy running option. They running option. You feel me? They running option. Damn.
Memphis there.
He fumbled.
In Memphis.
He fumbled.
Cormonte Hamilton.
How you fumble the rock? How you fumble the ball?
Just what the Memphis defense needed. Forced a turnover in Navy territory.
Let me see this. Let me see this.
Such a big play.
Come
right
on,
here.
number
And
one.
you're gonna see it right now. It's just
Hey, look.
right there. Lavatai trying to pull it.
Hey, look.
Was looking to get a pitch out. Gets the ball caught on the hip. It's a fumble. Turnover.
Was he in a daze? I'm trying to figure out how he just fumbled the ball like that. Was he in a daze or something like?
Yeah.
Did his hands get weak or he?
Also looks like
Damn. So
delivery.
you know it's a turnover on down. You feel me? Memphis recovered the ball. So Memphis got the ball now, and they go see if they go down down the field and score.
So beautiful.
Morning, Rob. Looking great.
I'm about to see what's up with this game. You know what I'm saying? NFL Network.
perfect. Obviously, it's behind. But you've also got Quincy Williams, the linebacker, who was out.
They not showing the
Good point by Sam Martin.
they ain't showing the game. It's Saturday night football, right? Saturday night they usually play. They usually have it on.
College football action from across the country. So sign up now at ESPN.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Am I losing my man? Yeah, they should have had a game on, but they ain't got it on. Yeah.
You cheated left.
Ain't they? I might be on the wrong. Nah. See that's hockey. That's good. That's hockey, so. They got high school football on.
Pocket. You see Hightower was able to get to him, but not before he could get that ball to Nick Thomas. And again, talking about using 53.5 yards in the field. That's exactly what Rich Point's doing. And Hightower's got to follow those things through the middle. You can't let Carlisle get out of contain like that. They've got to slow the movement down. They're hoping to stop this Rich Point offense.
First and goal to go from the 9 now. Handoff for Rich Point.
All right, so.
Myers just short of the warning track.
I go back to the football game.
Dump it over the middle to Watson. Watson trying to get some of that back. Colin Ramos there in the tackle. Crowd not happy with it after a gain of 5. Well, and the tough one right there. And
they stopped him again. I had to
don't force the ball down there into mistake. Check it.
I had to go see if the other game was on. You feel me? But it ain't on. You know what I'm saying?
So you like that? I think you're
the other game ain't on. You feel me? So I gotta watch the the Navy and Memphis game, cause I'm going to the right channel. You feel me? I'm going to NFL Network. But the game ain't on. It's showing the week 1 game. So I don't know what's going on. Or, you know what I mean? So, Navy got the ball back. Let's see how their possession goes. You know what I'm saying? See what Navy do. If they're gonna drive down the field and give it a touchdown, a field goal, this is some I like doing this because it really keeps my mind occupied, and this keeps me out the streets and out of you know, negativity. So it's good for anybody. You know, it's a platform for anybody to you know create some to better themselves. You know, especially um if you have like anxiety problems or like you know this any type of you know PTSD or stuff like that. It's a really good um side gig to get some money. You know, so I like doing it. I like talking to myself, you know, but commentating at the same time on the sports games and seeing how it turns out and really being like, you know, witnessing something that might be like, you know, like historic. You know, ain't no telling how the Navy or Memphis game gonna go. It might go, you know, down to the wire. It might be a couple of overtimes or you know, a late interception to you know close the game out. It might be an interception touchdown or punt return, touchdown, kick return, whatever the case may be. You know, you never know. You know, and you know, every fan loves a game like that when it goes down to the wire, and you see the blood, sweat, tears coming from the players. You know, eyes and body, and you know they really driven and love the sport, the game. You know, that's what I like to see. I love to see the passion. You feel me? I love to see the passion in the players, and you know, just the drive, and yeah, yeah, that's what I really love to see, man. I just really love to see that all out, give it your all, no plays off. If you hurt, you hurt, but if you not hurt and you can maintain, stay in the game, I like to see that type of, you know. So, and so it's first down. Um, like I said, Navy is running option, and option is a very tricky, uh, you know, type of playbook. You really gotta be on your P to Q when you playing an option team, cause they'll trick you. You feel me? They'll have you lopsided. You know what I'm saying? So um, that's what I say about that. So I'm rooting for Navy. You feel me? But you know I'm still trying to be on that commentating vibe and this you know talk about both teams at the same time, but still root for my dad's branch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So so it's 3rd and 3. You feel 3rd and 3, and it's 10 minutes left. And it's a first down. Uh, the quarterback gained the first down. I don't know his last name. I can't see his last name. But but the Navy offensive line, you know, they got some power to them. I can just see. You know what I'm saying? They really pushing the line. You know, the defensive line. So it's looking good on Navy's favor. Oh man, he slipped. He slipped. Damn. That be happening. You feel me? That be happening. Oh, his name Lavatia. Lavata. Lavata. Something like that. I ain't good at pronouncing names. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, man. So, We lying though. We lying though. Son. We lying though. What they playing at? Are they playing too? There's another game on too. That's bad. So they got Miami playing too. Doing Cookman. That's what's up. They whooping their ass though. It's 27-0. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to Miami. You feel me? Shout out to Miami. Shout out to the U. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Navy got the ball. And yeah. I'm assuming this NFL game is on. But I just can't. I'm gonna look down at the the subtitles, the descriptions, and I'm gonna see if the game is really on. Cause I believe it's on. I know I ain't losing my mind. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, shit. But it just ain't on. It's an old game on right now. I'm gonna see if the Eagles and Vikings game pops up. So yeah, so you know what I mean, like your boy about to be 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 30 years old on the 27th of September, right? And God is good. You know what I'm saying? God is good. God is good. And I appreciate my loved ones, my mom, my dad, for taking the time with me. Cause I know it was I can headache, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Cause I ain't saying I'm a hothead, but I know I ain't never been no like like no slouch or somebody that like run away from problems or even like run away from a fight. But I just learned, I'm getting older. I try to talk out things more say, and then I also just be like, it's not worth it. You feel me? That's another thing that be in the back of my head all the time. It's just like it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing in the skies to turn 30. I'm just hoping for a strength of abundance from my God to give me strength to like stay off these drugs the best I can. And I would say like let's not smoke the wrong stuff. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think I've been smoking the wrong stuff. You feel me? I think what I've been smoking has been lace. You feel me? And I just been so lazy. You feel me? To even like figure out am I smoking the right? You feel me? So I ain't, you know what I mean, I ain't calling nobody out. It's on me. You know what I'm saying? I done smoked it, but I just try to um have the strength and an abundance from my God. Just to slow down on it. So I'm back to commentating on the football game. I'm gonna call him Mr. L because I can't pronounce his name for real. But that's another first down for Navy. That was a good run after the catch. And yeah, so Navy is looking real good right now. They running through the defense of Memphis. So whenever I talk to my dad, I be like, "Yo, did you watch the game? You know what I'm saying? Was you able to watch the game?" But he gonna say no because you know what I'm saying. he be busy. He be making that money. You feel me? But I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, your branch won, Navy won. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So it's 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line. You feel me? Let's see if they what type of play they run. I know it's gonna be option no matter what, you know. But well, Memphis stopped them this time. Number 66 stopped them for a loss. So it's 3rd down and shit. 3rd down and I don't know. 3rd down and 10. So let's see if Memphis can stop them. And let's see if Navy can convert a 1st down. You feel me? So let's see how this shit go. Let's see how it go. They stopped them on 4th down or 3rd down. Excuse me. They stopped them on 3rd down. Now 4th down. Memphis and that was a bad throw. Bad throw. I don't know if the quarterback was trying to get a personal foul or whatever, you know, targeting. But you know what I'm saying, just got, you know, let's see it. Good tackle number good tackle number 18. Good tackle number 18. Lane. Good tackle, Lane. That's a good tackle right there. You feel me? So it's 6 minutes and 4 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. It's 14-7. Navy is up, and let's see if Navy can stop them, and let's see what Memphis can do. You feel me? But you know. Alright, so the commentators I haven't had praise for the defense. So it seems like the defense been doing good. That's a good tackle right there, 52. That's a good tackle, you know what I'm saying? Way to wrap up, you feel me? Way to hold on. Alright, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a good hit right there, 52. Alright, let's see. It's 2nd down and 8 at the 20-yard line. The quarterback drops back. He throws it deep, and the ball is deflected by number 18, Lane. Lane has deflected the pass. That's a good defensive play by Lane. And way to recover. That's a good recovery right there. You feel me? Cause he almost got, I'm saying, juked. You know what I mean? The wide receiver almost juked today. So that's a good recovery. I don't understand what happened right there. You feel me? The lineman was just at standstill. The quarterback, then I ain't know what was going on that play. But that's a good defensive play. You know, good sequence for the defense. And now the ball is about to go back to Navy. And let's see if you know what Navy do. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna up in the lead, I mean not the lead, but the lead, you know, or keep the score as what it is. We'll see. You know. So I'm looking.
and outs, a fourth down stop, and turnovers. So far in the first half, they've created 3
All right.
downs right now on this Memphis team. They're controlling the ball. This is the type of game Navy wants to play. And that defense continues to put their offense in a good position. The thing that sticks out was to get 6.
All right, first down at the 31-yard line. The quarterback hands the ball off to number 46, Texas. Hey, look, these last names, some of them I can't pronounce, so work with me now. Work with me. I really try to pronounce them. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got a assist. You know what I'm saying? I got like a assist or yeah. List. I don't know where it is, but it's like assist, lift. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean? You catch my drift. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. That's all that matters. Shit. You know what I mean? So it's 3rd and 7. You feel me? 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Excuse me. 3rd and 7. And let's see. They at the 34-yard line. And it's a first down. They have converted for a first down. They move the chains and keep the drive going. So let's see if they can keep the drive going and score another touchdown or a field goal. We're gonna see how this shit go. You feel me? We're gonna see how this possession ends up. That was a good tackle. By number 12 Hamilton. You feel me? That was a good tackle for Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So it's 2nd down and 9. Under 3 minutes left. And they at the 48-yard line or 47-yard line? 48? I think it's 48, right? I'm so confused. Are they at the 4-yard line? So,
So we'll table that conversation for a minute and talk about how the Navy offense really pays for every offense around the country. Their first time out of the half, 2:32 left. Navy was
so I'm about to turn and see the other game on. Nah, the other game ain't on, so
Trying to get the ball out, trying to avoid that.
I thought the NFL game was on, but I guess they just ain't shown. They got Bethune. They almost at halftime too. So this Bethune and Miami. This Miami whooping their ass. They whooping their ass. You feel me? It's 1 minute and 23 seconds left, and they got a targeting. So let's see. I ain't even see what the play was, and I just turned to the channel, so I don't know what's going on. You feel me? No foul for targeting. No foul for targeting.
He did not lead with the crown of the helmet, then he must have been leading with the face mask. got targeted. Yeah, I think it was probably a little bit more of a bang bang play, maybe, right? I mean, because we're supposed to get the other catches that football right there. It's like a huge momentum shift.
Man, go on here, man. They say that's targeting. They say that's targeting. That's what the ref said. That's what the ref said. The refs called that though, right? The refs called that. That's it. Okay.
Bethune continues to try to use Harris, Deans, and Franklin up front. 4-yard gain. And a time.
Man, they keep calling these timeouts. They should just let the clock run. Look at the score. It's 27-0. Look at the score. You feel me? They should just let the score, let the clock run. I'm telling you. Yeah, this game a blowout. This game is a blowout. I'm just gonna stay on the Navy game. Yeah. Alright, so it's 4th down and 1. And you know what I'm saying? A minute and 24 seconds. A minute left. And they got stopped. Memphis stopped them on 4th down and 1. And it's a turnover.
You see the defensive line with a big adjustment onto that side of the field. Huge stop by the Memphis defense. A minute 19, and they're an explosive offense to the run. They have the opportunity. They get the ball to start the second half, too. They can try to get 2 possessions for 1 right here. And here it is, Coach. Despite everything that's gone right for Navy and wrong for Memphis, they get some points going into that.
So it's 1st down at the 44-yard line. Memphis got the ball. Let's see if they're going to score. Field goal. That's a catch for a couple yards, 4, 5 yards. So they still got their timeout. Yeah, so yeah. They still got their timeout. And let's see how this thing goes. Let's see if Navy can stop them or if Memphis can score. His last name is Skates. That's crazy. I ain't never heard a last name named Skate. But that shit unique. You feel me? I ain't never heard nobody last name named Skates. But anyway, got a player down, number 44. He gotta get up. You know what I'm saying? He gotta get up. You feel me? I don't know why he on the ground. If he's severely hurt or just a little I say he hit his funny bone, you feel me, or you know what I mean? Let's see how well, hopefully it gets up though, you know, no injuries or no bad, you feel me? So he got up, resumed play, and it's 2nd down, under a minute left, and let's see what type of what type of play call Memphis do, and let's see if what type of play call the defensive coordinator does for Navy. You feel me? But you know I'm repping the Navy all day, every day, man. Feel me, man? Cool, man. But yeah, man, you know, it ain't nothing like, man, chilling, relaxing, you know what I'm saying, watching some football, commentating, you know, really in your own space, you know, it's no other feeling than you know than this, you know what I'm saying? Um so as I resume, let's see what happens. It's second down and 4. The quarterback drops back. He hands it out to number 4. Missed tackle and another first down. They move the chain for another possession for Memphis. Navy needs to stop missing all these tackles. You know what I'm saying? If it's hard for y'all to tackle, take the damn gloves off, nigga. If it's hard for y'all to tackle, take the damn gloves off. You feel me? Take the damn gloves off. If it's hard for y'all to tackle. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop trying to look cute out there and make some damn plays. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to look all cute and shit. God damn it. Alright. So what I'm thinking is that they not gonna score, but they gonna get a field goal. That's what I'm thinking. But I might be wrong, you feel me? I'm thinking they just gonna get a field goal, but they might get a touchdown. So we just gonna see. You feel me? We're just gonna see. And I'm gonna see what they do. And yeah. So I couldn't find the Vikings and Eagles game. I watched the Bethune-Cookman. I took a glimpse of the Bethune-Cookman and Miami game. That's a blowout, and so there ain't no need to watch that. It's a blowout. So the coach's son out there, that's what's up, man. That's a good feeling too, know what I'm saying? Coaching your son and all that, you feel me? Seeing him be successful. And they scored. They scored. No, they proved me wrong. They scored, man. They scored. So it's 14-13 right now. And you know, the defense got lazy. The cornerback, Peely, he got lazy. He wasn't really on his on his shit. He wasn't really on his P's and Q's. He wasn't really like, you know. I say he just wasn't in that mode. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know, if any player that really love the game, they know the mode I'm talking about. Like you just really in the zone. You feel me? Like you really in the zone. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So good throw and catch for Memphis, and the defense just gotta you know, do things better next drive. You know. So we're gonna see after halftime how everything, you know, pans out and all that. You know how the game goes. You know how the end of the game goes. Second half. So we're gonna see. Gonna see how it goes. So it's 14-14. And number 18, Lane, he just ran all over. He ran the kick over for no reason. I don't know why he just ain't like move out the way. Like, I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying, he already knew that was gonna be a penalty, but you feel me? That ain't for me to talk about, or you know what I'm saying, or even try to reason or read people's minds. You feel me? I ain't got time to be reading people's minds or all that. You feel me? So I got all I can say is it's about to be halftime, and see how the second half go. You know what I'm saying? See how the second half goes. That's all I can say. See how the second half goes, and how that shit goes. That's like it's halftime.
Who specifically on your defense do you feel like you need to see step up in order to help stop the triple option? All of it. Every single time. That's the thing about the triple option. We all have to do the job over and over and over. And right now we're not doing so. We got to be cleaner our tackling. We're going to go out and find a way to execute. When offense and special teams find a way to come up with a way. Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Coach. Aaron, Coach, thank you. We are tied at 14 apiece. Time now for the Twisted D halftime report. We'll send it to our guys in the studio, Kevin Connors and Trevor Bass. See you guys back here in third quarter in just a few minutes. All right, Maddie, a first half where Navy outgained Memphis and yesterday halftime.
So it's halftime. I'm about to see if I can find the game. If not, I'll turn back to this halftime show. Excuse me.
And become the first undisputed
NFL, right? NFL. And you trying to tell me? Let's see if it's on YouTube. Let me see about this shit. NFL game. NFL. NFL game. NFL game. Fly. 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 I'm so confused today. Alright. So I tried to search to see if there was a game on.
If I can make it there, I'd make it anywhere. What city are we talking about? Phoenix. A notorious actress held us spellbound in her last role as
Okay. See, I'm learning as I go how this shit works. You feel me? So if I decline the Zoom or the Zoom, you feel me? I can see myself a little yeah. So the game ain't on, and I ain't finna play no music. I ain't in the mood to play no music, really. But, yeah, I had I could say my day was good. You know, I cleaned up. You know, did some cleaning up on the side of my house, and you know, for the most part, and just relax. You know, I ain't really do too much, but I was just trying to, you know, get an exercise in at the same time and be productive and just you know, not try to let stuff get to me, and this you know, try to enjoy my day the best way I can, you know what I'm saying? So I say I had a good day. Hopefully I get this job, cause it's been a long time since I got a job, and I do need a job. I need to get, you know, you know, help my mom out, help myself out, my dad, you know, try to do challenges that might be nerve wracking, or you know, or kind of scary at the first part, you know, but try to just understand, like, you gotta take risks, and you just gotta understand that God will have your back, and that He will try to help you if you trying to help yourself, and that's a real um, um, like a real quote that everybody should go by. Like, so, you know, so hopefully I get the job, but if not, I have a, you know, a backup plan to get a job, and so we're just going, you know, I'm just gonna have to, you know, pray and hope I get a call, and see how everything goes. And just try to um be the best version of me, you know. And that's all I can ask for. I just I don't be trying to I don't be trying to prove nothing out here necessarily. You know, I don't want to be like, um, I don't care about the strongest man or the wealthiest man or any of that. You know, I never have, I was never um, like starstruck by that. You feel me? I was always like, um, yeah, I never cared about stuff like that. I mean, I love clothes growing up and all that. I love fashion. It wasn't like to impress nobody. I guess it was more just to impress myself, you know. So, but yeah, I just try to stay as humble as ever. Yeah, just try to, cause like, like I said, I'm about to be 30 years old. You feel me? I'm about to be 30 years old, and um, I say I'm very mature. I'm very mature than ever. You know, it's not even about um like I say like the realest person out here could be someone who is mentally strong when things get, you know, don't go your way, or you just um you try so hard to handle stuff the best way you can, and sometimes you know it gets overwhelming, and so that's one thing I've tried to learn and try to um try to live that as a 29-year-old. Um, I drink, yeah, I drink, but I just drink because it's a good feeling, it calms me down, and it slows my mind down. Sometimes, my mind be racing so much, I don't even know what be going on at that time at that exact time. So it's like if somebody don't tell me, I don't know what the hell be going on. You feel me? I could be standing right next to a famous singer's cousin. You feel me? And I just don't even know, because it's just like, it doesn't really, um, I don't really care for all that. I'm not obsessed with nobody. That's what I'm trying to tell folks. I'm just out here, um, really just, in my own lane, just trying to be the best me I can be, and learn from my mistakes, and just try to move on, and just understand that there's people that's gonna love you, and there's people that's gonna hate you. You know what I'm saying? People, you gonna always have critics, even if you're a celebrity, or um, even if you like, it don't even matter what it is. It's always gonna be you're always gonna be criticized by somebody, and you just gotta go with it, and just move smart, move accordingly to um, and always be 2 steps ahead of people. Always um, understand what their reasoning is, and just try to maneuver through that. And that's all I try to do. So and I have grown a lot. And, I've learned that um, you really gotta you really gotta learn how to, make yourself happy, you know, on the most part, you know what I'm saying? You really gotta know how to make yourself happy. If you don't know how to make yourself happy or then you can really be lost. So that's what I've learned, and just stay in my lane, man. Just, um, but like I said, I don't be trying to, I don't be, like I was, I was telling, the dude out in basketball, I was telling him, Ron, I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I don't be, you know, worrying about the politics or what's going on in the world in that certain aspect because it's just not for me to even care for, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the stuff is all negative, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch the news because if it ain't nothing like, if my mom don't tell me something about like what's going on, like if it's not important, I don't even know about that shit. Cause I like if people watch the news, like it's either they watch it cause like okay, um, something bad has happened. Something bad has happened. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought process when people be watching the news. If it ain't nothing about like, um, you know, something like, you know, around the house from like water bill or electricity or if it might be a flood coming or hurricane, tornado, whatever the case may be, or but I don't be trying to watch the news because it just be so damn negative on other aspects. Like, I don't want to see like if somebody done died and any of that because like yeah, it's sad, but I don't, you know, I can't, I don't have no feel to it. But I don't know the person necessarily or whatever the case may be. But I still don't like to watch it because it's like, I don't want people, I just don't like watching the news. It's just too negative, and because it's already negative, negativity out here in this world, and I damn sure don't want to watch the news thinking that like that shit gonna make me feel better. Cause that's how some people be thinking. Some people that's like really miserable and all that, they like really miserable. Like they try to find. I bet you they watch the news. Cause goddamn, they like, well, oh this happened to this person, even though they don't even know the person. That shit crazy. That's why I always tell my mom, like, I don't, when she turn it on, I was like, I ain't trying to watch that shit. You know, I don't be caring about what's going on with Donald Trump or any of that shit. And, I was, I appreciate him giving me giving us that stimulus check. Cause it's all about money. Everybody was happy, you know what I'm saying? And he knew that. If he ain't know that, he knew that. He knew that. He knew. Niggas was gonna be happy. People were gonna be happy with that stimulus check. Niggas was gonna root them on, and now they trying to lock his ass up. So it's all like, it's all about, you know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to stay away from the politics world and all that, and just stay in my lane. That's all I try to do, man. I don't be trying to, cause like I said, I don't, I don't do well with the drama necessarily, cause I don't want to get like, um, you know, cause it's, I'm telling you, it's a bad feeling when sometimes. I mean, even though I say I sleep good at night, cause I be locking my doors. Though I lock all the doors. I make sure, what I'm saying, all the doors locked. Sometimes I be slipping on my pimping, but I try to lock all the doors at night you know, so I can have a good night. But yeah, I don't be on trying to. I don't do well with drama, man, 'cause you know, even though I can like fight somebody and I get, juiced up and all that, but still, I don't like, I don't care about if I lose or win. I try that bickering and childish acts, going back and forth with folks and all that. And I don't, I'll be on this side, on this time, by myself, and the enemy can have everybody. It's like a I'm trying to think of a good example, but I could be on this corner on this side with like only a few people, right? And like my enemy could be on this side with a whole bunch of people, right? And that's just how it goes, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? People turn against you, people will, have, they mood swings or, thoughts of just negative thoughts, but I just try to stay at a positive pace. So that's all that is, I don't really like, so. But other than that, the main topic, the main subject I'm trying to get at is just for people coming up, the kids coming up, follow your dreams and stick with them. Don't get lopsided from whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? If your situation doesn't like if you gotta do stuff for your loved ones and you're in a situation where you gotta sell drugs and stuff like that, just be smart with it. Do what you gotta do, but don't do it for a long period of time. You know what I'm saying? Get your money and get out. And like just and then if you like if you fall in love with a girl or something, just make sure, what I'm saying, you understand what might happen, what I'm saying, in the situation, that might jeopardize, your life in the long run. So always think about that. So that's why I say to the kids growing up, follow your dreams and just stick with them and don't get sidetracked from people telling shit in your ear or they seeing you with a nice car or nice clothes or if you live in a nice neighborhood, just always keep be on your P's and Q's with it, you know what I'm saying? Understand your friend, understand who you around, your surroundings, and just be on your shit too. So it's third quarter. Quarterback done threw a dart to the tight end, and he is down. It looks like he got the wind knocked out of him. I'm thinking that's what it is. But that's a good catch by number 82. And it looked like he just got a whiplash. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he just got a whiplash. So I don't think it's that severe. I'm just thinking he just got a whiplash. Cause they playing on the turf. They playing on the turf. So I'm assuming it's just a whiplash.
Basically raised his four siblings when they moved down to South Florida. He worked 35 to 40 hours a week in high school at a grocery store just to make ends meet to raise his siblings. Just a remarkable story for him to end up at the Naval Academy. And now
all right, so it's 2nd down and 1 at the 42 at the 38-yard line. Excuse me, 38-yard line. And then Carter hands the ball off to goddamn Taylor. And Hennigan is back in the game. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? He's back in the game. So he's good. He done shook it off, the pain. And that's always good to see. A strong, you know what I'm saying, mental man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, getting through the pain. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to see that from football players getting through the pain. So it's 1st down. It's 14-14. They at the Memphis is at the name is Seth Hennigan. They at the 35-yard line. And 1st down. He drops back, he throws the ball to number 6 and Skates, and he is about to get a penalty. I hope not, but he ain't getting no penalty. So yeah, so he yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He should have just went straight up. He was going sideways. Sideways, boys in the day. You feel me? Alright, so Hennigan drops back, and that's gonna be a flag. Oh, ain't no flag. So the ball was overthrown. It was uncatchable. So that's why the ref ain't throw no flag. So McDonald or McDonald, I can't really tell. That's crazy. I ain't gonna say that, but that's a fucking flag right there. Hey, that was a flag, but hey, look, I'm rooting for Navy, you feel me? But I'm just saying, that was a flag like shit. Alright, so the Seth drops back, he throws it back to Taylor. And now the ref throws the damn flag and he catches the ball. So that's a 1st down for Memphis. They in Navy's red zone. Durant, his ass is sorry as hell. I don't know what type of defense he play. I don't know if he playing like 7 yards off, 5 yards off. I don't know how far off he playing from the wide receiver. But his ass needs to play better defense. Cause that's terrible defense by the cornerback, Durant. Alright, so he holding them again, and he just let him catch the ball. That's just terrible defense. A touchdown. What, he out of bounds? I'm so confused. Let me see. Man, what the hell wrong with these refs? What the hell wrong with these refs? I mean, I seen that shit. I ain't even trying to laugh. I ain't trying to laugh, but that shit crazy. I ain't even trying to laugh though. I ain't even trying to laugh, but that wasn't even no touchdown. That wasn't no touchdown. I'm just saying, that wasn't no touchdown. That's all I'm saying. That shit crazy. It could, hey, the refs on some shit. They on some shit today. Or tonight, excuse my language, but man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Excuse my language, but god damn. Yeah, I mean, I feel what you're saying, Taylor. That was a good catch, but you didn't score. That was a good catch, though. And Durant needed to the heart. Oh, excuse my language. It's the heart. You knew he was out of bounds. Captain. Whoever the captain is of the refs, who the captain is, who runs the ship? Their name is The Heart. That's the cornerback name. The Heart. That's touchdown. Come on, man. Y'all gotta tighten up. That's a good drive for Memphis. Now, Navy, y'all gotta tighten up, man. Y'all gotta tighten up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all gotta tighten up. But that's a good drive on Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna hate on no team. Well, not no college team. But look, you gotta come back and score, maybe. I'm finna go use the bathroom. But I don't know how to pause. I don't know how to pause this shit. So yeah.
Now the big one now, what we've seen Navy do, their offense has responded all night long, and they've responded with the big play. And I can tell you that the Memphis locker room at halftime, and defensive coordinator Matt Barnes, after he meeting with him yesterday, I'm going to tell you, he had a little intensity to him. Oh yeah, that guy, and he had that look. I'm sure that was not a walk in there and said, "Hey guys, we got to tackle it a little bit better." I think there was going to be a little more enthusiasm with that being said, and maybe even some physical things thrown around the locker room. Even, but he's going to come out and see how these guys tackle this. I've seen that out of you on Swamp Kings. You've been in there at the half trying to get something going. That was colorful. Now the kick to Tyler Bradley's going to be inside the end zone. He's going to bring it out. Bradley for 20 is where he loses his feet. And where Navy will take over. We'll see who's playing quarterback for the Mets this season for every field goal and extra point made by participating universities. All-State will make a contribution to the university's general scholarship fund. As always, thank you, All-State. And it's Ty Labatai still in. The coaching staff said they really wanted to get Blake Horvath in. I thought we would see him in the first half, get a couple of snaps. I still think we'll see him here at some point in the second half. But Ty Lavatine's done a good job leading this offense. Well, and the rhythm that they had established in the first quarter has kind of gone away just a touch. Lavatine makes good decisions. That's why they like him in there. He had 10 starts as a sophomore, 8 starts as a junior. Then he injured his knee against Temple. But he's played a good football game tonight. They're tackled by Greg Rubin. And it's come out right to their, Brett Mother's not going to run the triple option. And they want to establish a good drive here and respond to those back-to-back Memphis scores. Their Navy typically 13, 14 play drives. Those scores first half all done by big plays. Lavatine to pitch out. Memphis defenders there. And again, Memphis defenders unable to tackle. They read the plays perfectly, but there Fofana gets away and he breaks through for 5 yards. And then let's get Fofana and Tesco.
All right, so
These two guys
it's
run the ball hard all night long. This is
21-14.
quarterback's just pitching off the end of the line of scrimmage.
Navy just had a good run by Fofana. Daba. I'm gonna call him Daba. I'm saying it's 12 minutes or 11 minutes left in the game. Oh, third quarter, excuse me. Third quarter. And that's a good throw and catch. Good catch after run. And it's a flag for face mask. Good throw and good catch by Chapman. And catch the ball, hold the ball tight, and way to bounce back. Way to bounce back, Navy, and come down the field and
DJ Bell, he's had a rough night getting beat by these Navy receivers. He got beat again and Chapman big play. Well, the hard part is, and you look at that, and one of the things Navy makes all these.
It looked like he grabbed his shoulder blade, shoulder pad, but they called it. The ref called it.
Taken off the field, maybe within striking distance. Lavatine has to keep it. Memphis' defense is there. Good stop right there. He had his tight end early, and he couldn't get his hips around to make the throw. By the time he was ready to make the throw, the Navy defense had recovered. Jalen Allen there to trip him up. Now second and goal. And a fast start to this third quarter here in Memphis. Come out the straight T formation again. Motion out of the backfield. Lavatine to keep it. Memphis defense there. Now third and goal. A lot of substitution, bringing in a whole new defense. And Navy switching up, going back to their base personnel, getting out.
Let's go, Navy!
Here on third and goal and 3. 5 of 8 tonight, Navy on third downs. And a big one here. 2 receivers down the bottom of your screen. Tight back formation and a timeout from Memphis. That was a different looking formation right there from Navy. A lot of times their coach, you're like, this doesn't look good. I'm running down the field. We're going to talk this one over right now. That's why Silverfield sprinted down his ways. Not see this. But I was excited to see what they were trying to do right there. Silverfield was. He's like, we're going to pause that for a minute as we go to over 30 AAC games on ESPN Plus this season. Saturday's featured matchups. Charlotte in the conference. They host Georgia State at 6 Eastern. Then Louisiana visits UAB. That kick at 7 Eastern. If you're an AAC fan, you got to have it. Sign up today. ESPNplus.com/AAC.
Hey, look, I was in the dancing mode just now. I don't even know what I was going like. I was in the dancing mode. I had to get my jiggy on. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my jig on. You know what I mean? That's good. That was a good drag. That was a good drag, man. Way to score. Way to come down and score, Navy. You know what I'm saying? Way to come down and score. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all do it. That's how y'all bounce back. That's you know what I'm saying. That's how we bounce back. You know what I'm saying? So, what they reviewing? What's the review on? Well, Hall Jr. That was a good play. Good. You know, that was a good run by Hall Jr. That was a good possession for Navy, and you know, now it's tied up, and now it's getting to be an interesting game. And I'm excited on how the end of the game gonna be. You know what I'm saying? How the finishing of the game is gonna be. And shit, we just gonna have to see. That's touchdown. Thank you, Ref. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Captain. Know what I'm saying? Thank you, Captain. Know what I'm saying? Good run by Hall. Good possession. By the quarterback, the offensive line. That's good blocking by the offensive line. Good blocking by the wide receivers, fullback, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Way to execute and come down and score a touchdown and get this extra point by the kicker. Shit, I don't know his last name, but number 6. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Warren. So it's I still that I can't watch the that they ain't got the NFL game on. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why they showing this game? And I'm not even gonna figure it out. But, let me go to the regular. So the Vikings and the Vikings and Eagle game is not showing, so we can't watch that. You know, whoever on my screen, I got like two or three subscribers, so whoever watching it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You feel me? I appreciate it. But yeah, the Vikings and the Eagle game is not showing, so I'm switching through the Navy and Memphis game and Bethune-Cookman in Miami. So that's That's the type of time I'm on. And they also got some UFC, but you know, I don't really like watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause they said it said something UFC 285 Jones versus Game, but it ain't showing that for some reason. So I don't know what the case may be, you know, with that. So we're just gonna stick with the Navy and Memphis game and just swap, you know, from between games, you know, commercials and all this. Let's see how you know if Navy can hold them and get the ball back, and see what Memphis do. It's 21-21, 9 minutes and 8 seconds. First down and 10, and it's a good game right now. The commentators, they got Matt Berry, Dan Mullen, Harry Lyles Jr. They all there in attendance. That's crazy. I thought their ass was at the goddamn halftime show. Nah, they weren't at the halftime show. They used to be at the halftime show. So they done made a trip. They done made a trip. Huh. Man, that ain't. He gotta start hitting the ground like that, though. You know what I'm saying? That's turf. You see how he hit his head on the ground? When he was trying to, I think he was trying to slide, right? You trying to slide, look at his head. Boy, you gotta stop that shit, fool. That shit is not, hey, you gotta watch your head, protect your head. He got 178 yards passing, 24 yards rushing. They at the 47-yard line. Let's see if what the defense do. Oh, it's a sack on it for Navy. It's a sack, and so that's good. That's a good pass rush on the defensive line. Way to rush the quarterback. Way to you know, knock the offensive line on their asses. Know what I'm saying? That's how I call it. Know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good defensive play for the defensive line. And it's second down and 18 with 7 minutes left, 8 minutes left. The quarterback drops back. Seth drops back. He hands it out to number 4, and he is the catch at the run is a first down. So they gained all their yards back. Watson, they gained all their yards back, and it's a first down for Memphis. So let's see how this possession goes. Okay, ooh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit right there. That's a good hit. Reynolds, good hit. Yeah, the quarterback and the running back, wide receiver got hit. They both took some big ass hit. What I tell you? The quarterback took a hit. And look, he got smacked. And then wide receiver, the slot wide receiver got tripped and got diminished by Reynolds. So it's second down and 6. Seth fumbles the ball and hands it out to number 5 and Smith for a couple yards. It's third down. Third down and I said third down and short. Third down and 4 at the 32-yard line. And let's see what the defense can do. See if the defensive line can look. They weren't even set. They weren't even set. Did he catch it? Did he catch it or did he not catch it? Did he catch it or did he not catch it? The way it's looking, I don't think he caught it. Let me see if he caught it. Cause the way it's looking, it don't look like he can. Hell no, he ain't catch that shit. Hell no, he ain't catch that shit. Alright, so it's 4th down. Navy getting the ball back. Oh, excuse me. They going for a field goal. And I don't know if they thought he was gonna make that. I don't know what the situation was with that, but that is a turnover. And Navy got the ball back. So let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. I mean,
That's how many people have worked at a McDonald's who've made more famous fries and more kids' days than anyone else. When they know two orders.
Yeah, so man, it's Thursday. It's the 14th. So this year has been nothing but another testimony, to my journey in life. I can't express myself on the highs and lows and everything I've been going through, and I just thank God every day. I thank my parents, my mom and dad for like I said, sticking with me and this um, you know understanding that I love them dearly, and I wouldn't trade my parents for the world. I wouldn't want no other parents other than them. I just always got that in the back of my head, and just I try to I always try to be myself. But like I said, I tell everybody this, when I'm out there in the streets, you feel me? When I'm out there, it's like a war. I treat it like a war zone. You know what I'm saying? I treat it like a war zone. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't have my guard up necessarily, but I always try to read people and their body language, what they say at their mouths, or whatever the case may be, or even if I go through pain for my dad, so that's what I've been going through, and I just try to get through it, and that's what it is, so um, yeah, so I'm just hoping and wishing for a good fall and a good winter. Hopefully, my mom's birthday, my grandma's birthday is on the 16th. So, shout out to my grandma. I hope she have a good day down in Tampa, Florida. And, so hopefully, her day is good. And for my birthday, I'm just hoping for. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing necessarily, but hoping this whatever I want to do, I was capable of doing it. But honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I know I'm gonna be spending most of the day with my mom, but hopefully I get I get a little sauced up, you know what I mean, some liquor or whatever, and I might go to the club later on the night, It depends, cause my mood swings be switching up on me, you feel me? So, you know, ain't no telling. So I'm just praying, hoping, with the strength of God that, yeah, he give me strength to not have like I wouldn't say like nerves, but just like, yeah, my nerves don't be so bad, you feel me? I don't want my nerves to be bad, and I just, have some, like, be in that war zone, you feel me? So, we going back to the game. I ain't go play for play in this possession. So Memphis stopped Navy. So the ball got deflected by by Allen, number 22. So Navy is punting the ball off, and so let's see what Memphis do on the offensive end, and let's see what Navy do on the defensive end. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So,
Men Body Wash gives you 24 hours of nourishing micro moisture. That means your skin still feels healthy and smooth now, and now too. Get healthier, smoother feeling skin all day. Hey, babe.
You're making dinner. It's Tuesday.
Better communication? Maybe tomorrow. Tonight, Panera. Solving crunch time and dinner with one easy swipe. That's it. Panera. $0 delivery fee for a limited time. Thursday night football on Friday. This phone.
Marshawn Lynch, Latte. I love to hang out with that nigga for a day. That nigga probably have me geeking the whole day, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like he got good vibes, you know what I'm saying? He from Iceland. I call it Iceland, you feel me? Oakland and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I done got demonstrated what Iceland is all about, you feel me? What Oakland is all about. So I would love him to take me out there and show me the city, the whole California. I'd love to go to, Los Angeles, Hollywood, or shit, Santa Monica Boulevard, all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I used to live in Seattle. That shit was a nice place to live at. Yeah, Seattle was very very chill, it rained a lot, but it's still got good vibes. When I was out there, it was nothing but good vibes, and it's very humbling people. Everybody was like respect. Like it was just like I ain't see no evil or nothing. But I also went to a private school. You know what I'm saying? All white. The majority all white, but that ain't even the case. It don't even matter public or private, but it was more structured there, and you just didn't see the nonsense there on a day-to-day basis. I was probably the only one in there that was really calling havoc. You know what I'm saying? Like I really ain't had no filter there. Like, and that's what I was cutting up. I was talking some shit in there. I was out there disrespectful to elders, you know, I would talk shit to us. I've been in the press for probably like every day. And every day I was in that bitch, every day when I was in shit. For real. I was a hothead. But yeah, so it's but it's all it's it was I had a good childhood. You know what I'm saying? I had a good childhood. I wouldn't trade my childhood for anything. You know what I'm saying? I had a good childhood. It could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? It could've, so it's first down at the 34-yard line. Memphis got the ball. And let's see if they can execute and score. Navy can hold him, and he drops back, throws the ball deep, and ain't nobody around. And that's a good defensive play on the cornerback. And it's second down with 3 minutes left and 16 seconds. 21-21. And let's see how this possession goes. Let's see if the defensive line can push the offensive line back, or the offensive line can push the defensive line. You know.
And that's the changeup of looks that Navy's doing right there. They dropped 8 guys into coverage on that last play right there. So they're showing the blitz looks. Hennigan's been having to get rid of the ball, getting hit. All of a sudden, they drop 8 guys into coverage. The throw that he wants to make's not there. He's got.
All right, so it's under 3 minutes left. It's third down and 11. 21-21 at the shit. Honestly, I don't even need a commentator. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like them as a commentator.
Good route by Blankums. He gets inside. He just
I don't even need a commentator for real.
And lost it. Running backwards. And Colin Ramos, preseason all AAC player with the great tackle to force the punt. That is an easy first down if he just gets north. And instead, Memphis punts. That's going to be a flag for catch interference. Julian Barnett. Tyler Bradley was deep. Check that. Amin Hassan was back deep. And that's back-to-back miscues by Memphis. Yeah, and Ryan Silverfield can't be happy. He talked about the team. Obviously defensively they were upset with missed assignments and some mistakes. But we've seen that when you have that opportunity, you talk about it. You have the first down set. You protect the quarterback. Looking to convert a third one.
Kicking team number 2, 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
All right, now let's take a look at this week's college football rankings brought to you by Allstate. Same as it ever was with Georgia and Michigan 1 and 2, Florida State now at 3, Texas following their big win against Alabama up at 4, and USC now 5, Ohio State, Penn State 6 and 7. This is the weekend, though, right? When you don't have all those big marquee matchups and ranked versus ranked, that chaos ensues. Be cautious of being the person that says there's no big games on the slate, because that's when upsets happen. And this would qualify for an upset if Navy were come in here and break a 4-game losing streak against Memphis. Gain of 1 there, as we're about in a minute and a half here in the third quarter. You're seeing Memphis, I think, settling in with the assignment of making the plays of getting Navy's offense off schedule. What's killing them is the explosive plays. They're making the regular plays. Usually you're used to seeing Navy with 3 and 4 yard plays. They're shutting those down, but it's the explosives they're giving up.
So 2nd and 9, ball at the 30. Lavatine to throw. Quick shot to the sideline. Brandon Chapman incomplete. He had the big play that set up the game-tying touchdown. Couldn't get his feet in bounds there. Now 3rd and 9.
Yeah, he's got to know this is when you don't throw the ball a ton. You got to have your field awareness of where you are on the field. You always want to stop and sit 2 yards from the sideline if you're the flat control route that he was.
And I know Navy's been successful throwing the ball tonight, but this is a position you typically want to put this offense in, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, if you're Memphis. And this is not what they're covering. You see Memphis not getting into their 4 down, their base look. This is what their bread and butter is for the Memphis D.
And then Lavatine shoots it over the middle. He's going to be held short. Daba Fofana on the reception and a gain of 7. So we're now under a minute to play in the 3rd quarter. Chandler Martin and Dan Narku there combined for the tackle. Navy will punt.
And Coach Newberry, a lot of times you see Navy go for some of these. I'll tell you, he likes the way this defense is playing tonight. He's going to play the field position battle and trust his defense to try to get another stop.
And you're exactly right about that. He knows that his defensive unit has played hard tonight, slowing down a Memphis offense that scored 45 points a game in their first 2. Kobe Drake deep to receive the Reekland punt. Fair catches it at the 22 after a punt to 41 with 20 seconds left here in the 3rd. We've seen the college football rankings there a moment ago. And this, I find every year we talk about, it's going to be the same 4 teams. Maybe above any year we've seen in the playoff era. I think that this thing's wide open from top to bottom. I know people like Georgia's schedule's favorable to them. Alabama's already gone down. LSU's already gone down. Clemson's already gone down. I think Florida State right now, you can argue, has done the most this season. I think they are really, really good.
They are, and they have with Jordan Travis, they have a very mature quarterback. They look like a team that's playing with confidence. It's not going to have, they're playing with a chip on the shoulder, and they keep having that chip on their shoulder, how they play week in and week out.
Of course, Mike Norvell, head coach of Florida State, took this Memphis program on to great things, and Mike Watson doing great things with his feet. What a run by Watson. Big play, Memphis. And a flag is on the play, thrown it around the 30. And what a great individual effort by Watson. We'll see what the flag is.
And we've talked about the Navy backs breaking tackles all night long. But here it is, Blake Watson making you miss, running people over, keeping his feet going, making the explosive play. The transfer from ODU, let's listen to it. Transfer from ODU, back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons while he was there.
There's a long discussion. Silverfield out there, talk with referee Kevin Randall, excuse me.
Personal foul, blocking below the waist, defense. On the 34. This
has Matt Austin written all over it. Matt, walk us through that.
Yeah, that's a great call. It's actually, I believe, on number 44 for Navy. But as they're going downfield, he went low against an opponent. I think it's coming up right here. He goes low on number 1 right there, and you can't do that. That's a great call by the officials.
Rare is the day you hear a legal block on defense, but it sets up a big play to end the 3rd quarter. Before that 69-yard run, Memphis had 48 yards rushing on the night. And now they go into the 4th quarter with a little bit of momentum. And Blake Watson was our player to watch to start the game. He has come up big. We were throwing helmets. It was physical in the 3rd quarter. We've got a good one in Memphis, tied at 21 apiece, headed to the 4th quarter after this.
those new tiles are falling right into place until you run out of, what are those called again? Oh, right. The Home Depot app is made for doing that doesn't miss a beat. So you can find what you need fast and keep things moving in the right direction. For doing that doesn't stop, download the Home Depot app. It's made for doing.
For legal reasons, we can't say an Egg McMuffin is a hangover cure. But it probably wouldn't hurt to have one delivered. Just putting it out there. Order McDelivery in the app.
Michael, you can do anything you want. Why this?
I want to be stuck behind a desk.
But out on your own?
I won't be alone. I'll be a part of a team, making an impact.
Good job.
So what do you say, Mom?
Oh, Booking.com. I'm going to somewhere, anywhere. A beach house, a tree house. Honestly, I don't care. Hello, humidity. A fancy hotel with a sexy garden.
Landscape architect.
A tiny home with aggressive flair. Somewhere, anywhere. As long as they have child.
Booking.com? Booking.
Yeah.
Did we just get hustled? There's no way they were 70. Interesting. It's both an electric and a gas car. Yep. Quite the paradox. So JJ's for lunch?
The first ever Lexus RX plug-in hybrid. Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both.
Rated M for mature.
Let me be direct. You're watching football wrong. What do you call a guy in face paint that can't get the game? A clown.
Sorry, what app was it again? No, just give me a second.
Amateurs.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
DirecTV Sports Central gives you access to every game. So you never have to compromise on game day.
Was that necessary?
I was just about to show you the plan.
Access NFL Sunday ticket on us. Get a $400 reward card.
Okay.
For the love of football, for the love of La Liga.
A good 3 quarters of football to start our Thursday night football journey. Dan Mullen, Matt Berry, Harry Lyles back with you. We're tied at 21 apiece here at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium to start the fourth quarter. Memphis with the ball spotted at the 4-yard line. After the big run by Blake Watson to end the quarter, heading it out of the shotgun. Gives it up the middle. Tucker for 1.
That's the biscuit in there, Donald. But Donald Berniard Jr. They call him the biscuit.
That's what I call biscuit.
They call him biscuit in there. He's the leader of the D line. As the smallest guy, the nose tackle, only weighing 256.
Said he owns the room.
But he owns the room, and when he speaks, everyone listens. I don't know why they didn't know why he was called biscuit.
They did update us on that. When he was born, he was little and round and looked like a biscuit. As Hennigan just trots in. Puts the biscuit in the basket. And a touchdown for Hennigan. Memphis regains the lead. Second rushing touchdown of the night for Hennigan. That was a good ball play. Fake to the run up the middle.
With a little option play. Coming right out. You watch the zone read right here. Quarterback option. Reading number 3. McDonald, 31. He takes the dive on the back. No one has Hennigan. He walks into the end zone. Seth Morgan on for the extra point. No drama there. In the second play rather, in the fourth quarter, gives Memphis the lead. If you're wondering now, you're just tuning over, see the game's tied at 21 apiece. Memphis punches it in there. Here's how they got to the 4-yard line. Blake Watson is at a remarkable night. He leads Memphis in both rushing and receiving. This was all one-man effort.
It was. Just the line got him through the first level, but he was making people miss, breaking tackles, running down the field. Physical play. He's been the leader of this offense, carrying them, catching it, running it, doing it all for Memphis.
Let's go down to Harry.
You know, Dan, you had mentioned that Watson had transferred from Old Dominion. He told me that was in part because he saw the running backs that have come out of this program, like Tony Pollard, D'Angelo Williams, Antonio Gibson, and more. He told me he wanted to be the next one. He's tried to mold his game after Christian McCaffrey, the way he does everything. And he also told me he feels the grind city mentality of Memphis makes him run harder.
And Harry, thank you, because when you list those three running backs, those NFL running backs that Harry just mentioned, Memphis turns out talent. And I mean, they look the part.
They do. They do. And he's that type of player. You watch him, not only how he runs the ball, but his skill of catching the ball coming out of the backfield is going to translate really well at the next level for him.
This Memphis is, we were talking about maybe some comps of what this Memphis program is, situated with recruiting then, and then the talent you can get. I said everybody do a little bit of UCF. What they built down Orlando, where it's a good school with the proximity to talent, and you can play and compete at football at a high level. Now UCF left the conference going to Big 12, but that's an example of what I think this place could be.
And they've done a great job. If you look and you get around campus, Larry Beach, their athletic director, done a great job with the facilities and building facilities. We went over to their athletic area. I mean, golf facilities, unbelievable basketball, what you expect. But that standalone football facility, indoor facility, and they're going to redo the stadium here in the near future as well.
Labatine to throw on first down, keeps his eyes downfield, incomplete, intended for Eli Heidenreich. Greg Rubin there, the safety and the coverage. He also hung out with President Bill Hargrave, Dr. Bill Hargrave. He's also doing a great job here, year and a half. The president of Memphis, they've got things going well.
He's got a pretty good golf swing, too. He can play. He can hit that ball off the tee.
Sure can. Pre-game show, Maddie and Mullen compliments Maddie's up 1-0. Labatine keeps it. Wiggles his way through the defense. Gain of 5. Down to Harry.
Now you talk about golf, and Ty Labatine told me his handicap is at 9 right now. He said he thinks he can get a little bit better than that, though. Give him time during the offseason.
All right. We'll invite Ty out to him.
We'll let him give us a stroke.
He's a single digit.
We'll let him give us a couple strokes.
The first things first, he's got this daunting 3rd and 5 punt in the fourth quarter. Down 7. Up the middle. Nothing doing. Memphis there. And a gain of 2. Hank Pearson. He's had a nice night. Called his name a couple of times. It brings up 4th and 2. And out comes the punting unit for the Mids.
Memphis really settling down on their assignment with the option game, looking much more comfortable as the game wears on of how they're fitting all the different option plays.
They talked about it. Their depth up front defensively. They love the depth they have defensively. And I think as the game goes on, you start to see that manifest itself a little bit. Kobe Drake can get deep to receive. Boy, Reefman got into that. What a punt.
Put that spin on it right there.
I mean, that's like a fetch pitching wedge right there. That was me with my Titleist gap wedge and Pro V1. 62 yards. Check it. Putt it. Make it.
Not you eating on your daddy's white carpet.
Cut the bullshit and give me one of the wings. Get 8 of KFC's new hot and spicy wings for only $4.99.
It's not like the good old days.
It's not like the good old days.
It's not like the good
old days.
Stop parroting everything. Instead, drink a Red Bull and think for yourselves.
Since when do you dictate what we do?
Exactly. You're not the boss of us.
Power to the people!
Oh, well, individuality often complicates things. Red Bull gives you wings.
Here's some straight talk for you. Use your loved ones to save money on wireless. You could add your favorite son. You could add your ex. Add grandma, but don't tell her about the unlimited talk part.
More lines mean more savings with Straight Talk. Get unlimited data, talk, and text for $25 a line.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series.
Struck out with the cheap seats. Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and great savings. Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
It's back. Applebee's all-you-can-eat boneless wings, just $12.99.
A rematch of a spectacular fight.
Give all the skills to get her go back. This fight is going to be incredible.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum, the nation's fastest-growing mobile provider. Now, when you buy a Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line for just $29.99, you get another unlimited line free for 12 months. Get a fast connection and reliable coast-to-coast service. And save big with the best deal in mobile. Call 844-677-2999. Spectrum Mobile has the fastest wireless speeds. And Spectrum Mobile gives you the freedom to connect whenever you want. With unlimited talk, text, and data. Plus, nationwide 5G is included. All with no contracts, no added taxes, and no hidden fees. So get a Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line for just $29.99 and get another unlimited line free for 12 months. Call 844-677-2999. Visit a local Spectrum store or spectrummobile.com today.
I'm at a 62-yard punt. If you're a coach, you got to love the execution there from special teams, pinning them back now to the 5-yard line. But it looked it was going to be advantageous to them. Yeah, and this is a huge series for this Navy defense. They've got Memphis pinned back. They need to stop the momentum and get the ball back for their offense. They've played physical. They've come after them and been aggressive all night long. They need to continue to do that in this series. And conversely, it could be a backbreaker if Memphis is able to take this thing 95 yards down the field. They're going to start up first down, hand the ball right up the middle. And that's going to be Jay Ducker, who's been involved tonight in a gain of 3. Brought down by our guy Rayon Lane III and Clay Cromwell. I say our guy Lane sat down with him this week. Just a fun kid to talk to. Big smile on his face, grew up playing basketball. Said that I always wanted to get to play football, and he's doing it here at the highest level at the Naval Academy. Great guy. They say best player on their team. And outspoken, but he is a physical hitter, can make every play all over the field. So now 2nd and 7. Again, the run up the middle. And again, Navy's defense there. We're going to bring up about a 3rd and 6. Crowd a little antsy about those 2 play calls as Busick brings them down.
It's 28-21.
A little conservative right here back to the
12 minutes left.
The other day. They were aggressive in these sets, and they're practicing on this part of the field, throwing the football. Perhaps
let's go Navy.
No Blake Watson or Sutton Smith down here. And here's this no deep look again. They're showing everybody coming and man-to-man with the 4 DBs across the board. Let's see if they come or they bail out right here. Here comes the pressure. Hennigan's got to be careful. Hennigan tries to step up, but he's brought down again. Landon Robinson and Will Harbor. And what a story Landon Robinson is. They think he is just scratching the surface of his potential at the Naval Academy. He initially couldn't get into the Naval Academy because he had a peanut allergy. Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. Couldn't get in because of a peanut allergy. They went, he tested all of this, and end of the story here, he's playing at the Naval Academy, he was able to get in, but great pressure again by the Navy defense. And he plays on the kickoff team. He covers kickoffs as well as a nose tackle right there. But Jake Ducker in that series, which is interesting with the 2 star backs you have. So Navy 3 straight 3-and-outs is that game-tying touchdown down to Harry.
Guys, talk about Landon Robinson. He's genuinely one of the best athletes on the field right now. He ran the 100-meter in high school, also played baseball, but he might be the strongest guy out here on the football field. He told me right now he's squatting almost 700 pounds, and he can punch out nearly 30 reps of 225 right now and has a 33-inch vertical. You know, just light work. Look at this guy. Look at that squat rack. What a story. Yeah. All right, so everybody loves leg day. Everybody loves leg day. New quarterback in for Navy, Blake Horvath. Again, 3 straight 3-and-outs. And they get their best field position to get us started. Horvath, they think's the better thrower. Let's see what kind of option he gives them right out of the gate. Chandler Martin. He tried to boot that naked, and that was 11 versus 11, and Memphis has won.
He read that right away. So they fake the counter sweep, but they're coming back with it. You see him just reading it right away, shoot the gap. Great tackle for loss, puts Navy behind the chains right away.
So now 2nd and 11. Off the outside, Brandon Shadow. No gain.
There's Chandler Martin again, tracking the play down. You see the speed and the athleticism that he has to go make that play and chase the sweep down.
He comes in for Tennessee State, led the team in tackles for losses, 3.5 sacks. He's playing a good game.
Absolutely. Running with the receiver in motion across, tracks him the whole way, closes, makes the tackle, 2 straight tackles for loss. Puts Navy in a 3rd and long situation.
Again, Horvath, his first series of the night. Play clock at 7. 3rd and 11. Down to 3. Snap off. Horvath steps up, finds room, gets the first down and more. Fumbles the ball. Navy's there. How much more chaos can you have in one play? Canton Arku forced the fumble. Horvath gets the first down and then fumbles it, and they're right there to recover.
And they love the athleticism by Horvath. Great pickup by the back there in the backfield, and you can see it coming. You want to put the ball away, and you see the punch out. Excellent defense right there, but great effort by the O-line running down the field to fall on the ball and recover that fumble. Trey Cummings chasing the play down the field with great effort and is there. Ball bounces to guys that get good effort.
Canton Arku looked like he was there for a strip technique. It was perfect, wide open. What a great job by Memphis closing. That was Simeon Blair. And Horvath had Anton Hall Jr. and Blair closed that and knocked it incomplete.
Really interesting play. Like we say you get down here into the red zone, some of the trick play comes. They faked a counter, faked an option. He had him for a second. That is good foot. That is great recovery by Simeon Blair. Came in and became the captain from Arkansas. He was the captain of Arkansas, came in here and said the team just bought into him right away from day one.
22 starts at Arkansas, hit the portal, came here, won over his team in a big play to save the touchdown. 2nd and 10, Horvath just can't get it going with the option. And that's Cantu Arku. The leaders are starting to step up now for the Tigers in a loss of 3.
And I think you coming into the short week for this Memphis defense, they're playing the option, all the different looks. They're seeing a lot of unbalanced and showing some things maybe they hadn't seen. They're getting comfortable with all of the reads and their fits in this option game. These linebackers are flying around, fitting and making the tackles.
Down to Harry. Guys, you see this energy coming from Canton Arku. His mother is here in the building watching him play for the last time in person. She's from Quebec City, Canada. Because of her work schedule, this is going to be the last time she gets to see her son play, and he's bringing the energy tonight.
He sure is. Harry, number 9, stepping up for Mom in a timeout Navy. What an absolute sequence of plays. This Memphis defense has prided themselves all year, and they are making plays when they need it. 3rd and 13, protecting the 7-point lead.
When you order a Big Mac in the McDonald's app today, you'll earn points you can redeem for a free Big Mac in your future. Future, you says. Thanks. Earn free food with the app.
People, it's Reese's season.
Boo. I used to watch The Heisman House every year on TV. And I'd always wonder, is it real? It's very real.
Take a little bit more off the top.
Now that I've been here a while, it's a lot like campus. We have mermaids.
Hey, Caleb, just try and keep it down. It's nap time.
Of course, there's a gym.
10. All right, people, here we go. Looking good, RG3.
No, you're looking good, RG3.
Yeah, so it's a lot like rookie.
We're doing a ticky-tock. Just like campus.
Cheese, crackers, Sargento, yum, 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 perfectly sized. Cheese and Ritz, cheese and Triscuit, cheese and Wheaton. Cheese, real natural cheese. Now with your favorite crackers.
Sargento.
We're real cheese people.
So beautiful.
Morning, Rob. Looking great.
Does that say USAA?
Yeah, USAA. Amazing home, auto, and life insurance. Plus banking and credit cards.
I'm in because of my dad. You think that'll finally get you in?
Probably not, but it looks great.
USAA, for the military community and their families.
Perfection.
Let's unretire.
I got a few plays left. How about you? Hey, Grandpa! I still got it. We thought we could play.
It is the transfer portal era in college football, and some of the key additions for Memphis stepping up on this drive. You know, the running back Blake Watts, we see him tonight, ODU, but defensively, Simeon Blair, Arkansas, Cantu, Syracuse, Josh Nelson, Oklahoma. They've hit the portal and done it right.
Yeah, they have been. Brought in a lot of big names. Now, they've lost a lot of guys to the portal as well, some star players from last year. But they came in and got some impact players out of the transfer portal this year.
3rd and 12. 7:51 left in the game. Navy at the timeout. Fofana in motion. They give to Fofana off the right side. Memphis defense there makes the stop. 4th down. Jalen Allen. And a loss of one possession for the Tigers defense.
It was a huge stop here at the end. And I think in the call, when you're looking at what they're trying to do right there, people wonder, what was Coach Newberg, what are they trying to get done? I think they were thinking possible 2 plays. We got to see. Evan Warren has not looked great kicking the ball. They wanted to see if they could gain part of it there, potentially go for it on 4th down. When they got nothing, they're going to try the field goal. Actually, new kicker, Nathan Kirkwood in to kick right here.
Kirkwood to kick, 35 yards. Nothing to it, up and good.
There you go.
So a nice kick there, 35 yards, keeps Navy in at 28-24 midway through the 4th quarter. That's a fun ball game here tonight.
Another health insurance commercial, another aqua aerobics.
Yep, most health insurance companies see us all the same. Smiley seniors, golfing, hiking.
Don't forget antiquing.
That's why I chose Humana. They see me, not a stereotypical senior. I'm pre-diabetic, so I talked one-on-one with the Humana health educator, who really helped me. Now I'm taking free cooking and meditation classes.
Not aqua aerobics.
Better care begins with listening. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
I was born on the south side of Chicago. It's been a long road, but now I'm working for Schwab. I love to help people understand the world through their lens and invest accordingly. You can call us Christmas Eve at 4 o'clock in the morning. We're going to always make sure that you have all of the financial tools and support to secure your financial future. That means a lot for my community and for every community.
When football was introduced, Arby's and boneless wings weren't a thing. Now they are a thing. And eating $5 boneless wings with fries is the most popular sport in America. Arby's, we have the meat.
For all my life, I'll be devoted to you. You don't have to be there to be there with AT&T 5G.
Football is back. Got your new fantasy team name? Check. Grill? Check. Fancy Grill? Check. Troy and Joe? Check. Grow and Grow? Check. All the emotions? All season long? Check, baby.
Cubs, Diamondbacks, the hunt for October on Sunday Night Baseball.
Navy held to a field goal. Kirkwood's first field goal attempt, but the defense has done a stout job this half.
And what's happened is they had a short week to prepare for this game. And when you're playing against Navy, you've got to have great eye discipline, great fundamentals, and know your keys. And I think as the games went on, they've gotten comfortable with playing the option offense, adjusting to the speed of how it is. It's sometimes hard to recreate on your scout team. And you see them more comfortable defensively, making the reads, making their fits, and tackling the ball.
And I tell you, I love Newberry in a day of analytics and say what she would go for it, kicked the field goal to stay in the game and didn't jeopardize an opportunity to get points. And now Memphis will get the ball first and 25. Our featured football games on ESPN Plus this Saturday. Oklahoma State hosts South Alabama. Texas Tech hosts Tarleton State. Samford travels to Auburn to take on the Tigers. Coverage of all three games begins at 7 Eastern. ESPN Plus, ESPNplus.com. Download the ESPN app.
Now, this is not a time for Memphis to get conservative right here. I think they need to stay with their foot on the gas right now, stay aggressive, and try to go down and put another score in the game and really put the pressure on this Navy offense to have to play from behind.
So play fake for Hennigan on first down. He's going to keep it himself. Wisely get down. Now, throughout the year, with Dan Mullen up here in the booth, I've learned over the past week or so going to these meetings and talking about you've got a connection to everyone and every program. So we're going to do 6 degrees of Dan Mullen and the connections you have with some of these coaches after the play here. 2nd and 5 after a gain of 5. Up the middle. Blake Watson is a one-man machine. There goes Watson. Can he punch it in? Watson extends. Out of bounds at the 1. Rayon Lane did not give up on it, and Watson was 1 yard short of a 70-yard touchdown run.
And he's put this team on his shoulders all. Let's see if he gets to the
But hey now.
That's going to be close. They might take a look at this.
Hey now.
There we go.
The previous plays in the first video review.
I legitimately have this as a coin toss. Matt Austin, you've been hanging out with us all night. I would lean towards touchdown here.
Well, I think you're going to see that his right foot touches down right about the 1 yard line. Next step, right about there. There was a view from up above where you could see the foot touching the white. I think it's going to be down just short of the goal line.
Here's the view right here.
Next foot, right there. Foot's in the white, ball short. Oh.
Yeah,
You almost.
I'm gonna go with the stands.
You're gonna go with the stands. All right. You almost with that right foot, the way it touches, it's almost like it's with the white cleat. You can't tell. And either way, an effort tonight out of Blake Watson. 170 yards on 8 carries and a touchdown. He's got 68 yards receiving.
He's a one-man show right now for this offense. Part of it is they want to make sure the ball gets in his hands. They're doing it in the run game. They're doing it in the pass game.
Look at how close
he's responded. I think it's like his right pinky toe.
By a pinky toe. Look at that. Great job by our control room there, getting us a good look at that. 69 yards, 2 big runs of 69 plus for Watson. So while we're doing the review in the 6 degrees of Dan Baldwin, we're going to call that a few degrees short of a touchdown. We'll wait for the official word. You've got a connection with every single program we've been to. What's your connection to the staff tonight?
All right, so the first with Coach Newberry right now. He got his first win as a head coach last week against Wagner College.
Okay.
Wagner College happens as I'm an alum. That was my first coaching job. Was a grad assistant wide receiver coach for Walt Hamline at Wagner College in Staten Island, New York. Then we go over to Coach on the other side of the ball. We go over to Coach Silverfield. Yeah, his first college coaching job was the quarterbacks coach at Jacksonville University.
Okay.
He was the quarterback coach, the head coach there at the time, Steve Gilbert.
Okay.
Who also had to put up with me as the head coach at Ursinus College.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It'll be first and goal at the 1 yard line.
All right, first and goal at the 1 yard line. Mullins 1 for 1. So those jobs are so small. What did they pay?
So Wagner College, they gave you had a dorm room that you could sleep in. You got a meal card for the cafeteria. You made that whopping $3,000 a year salary. And that goes a long way in Staten Island, New York.
You were telling me a story about how you used to conserve Gatorade with just a little bit of Gatorade from a big bottle.
Yeah, I could afford one a week, so I'd have to water it down with that New York City tap water.
That sounds lovely.
Come on!
The ball's out in the end zone. Watson got it. Did Navy what a turn of events if Navy recovered that? They say they did.
They did.
And Navy gets the ball. Unbelievable.
And that
Memphis on the doorstep of putting this away, and Justin Reed recovers the Watson fumble.
Just never got the handoff. They missed the handoff completely. Balls bouncing around there in the end zone. What a break for Navy. And we talked about it, the get 6 that Coach Newberry wants to get right now with the 3 and outs, the 4th down stop, and the turnover.
So here's the difference between a touchdown and the turnover.
The call stands.
Wow.
It's a game of inches. It is a game of
unbelievable what just happened. So now Blake Horvath back at quarterback with under 6 minutes left can bring Navy back down 28-24. It's been a struggle. 3 and outs, 3 of them and a turnover. Horvath forced out of the pocket. Gonna keep it. He's gonna take it to the sideline, chased out after a gain of 6 by Simeon Blair.
And you see why the staff's excited about Horvath and his future right there. I know they say a better passer, but you look at the burst and athleticism he has coming around that edge. He is an athlete with the ball in his hands.
Said he has a different level. I feel he's the best quarterback of a lot. Played his first college snaps just a couple weeks ago. And now he's the guy down 4. There's that burst to get to the outside. Brought down by Blair. Gain of 9. First down Navy.
And this is right in Navy's wheelhouse right now. They're down 4, 5 minutes left in the game. The opportunity to take their time, try to put a drive together. They're going to try to make this the final possession of the game and try to punch this in with as little time as possible if they can. That's Navy football.
What a growth moment for this young quarterback if he can pull it off. Navy 4 consecutive losses to Memphis. First and 10, up the middle. Nothing doing. Game of 3. That was Teska, who's had a nice night. Got the scoring started. He's 14 carries, 145 yards.
And those runs in the first half were going for 8 and 10 yards at times, and some missed tackles. You haven't seen that. The Memphis defense in the second half has really been a lot more solid up the middle.
13 carries, 142. 2nd and 7. Horvath. Well, he's confident with the ball. It's out again. Memphis is there. Simeon Blair forced it. Memphis recovered it. Wow. Jalen Allen on the recovery. And maybe that's a young quarterback being careless with the ball, and the Memphis defense took advantage.
Well, he's going to have to learn to protect the ball in this offense. Puts it away, but great job right there. Puts the shoulder right on the football. But if you're going to play quarterback for Navy, you're going to have to make sure that you protect this ball because you're going to be running it an awful lot right there. You can't be loose with that football. Great form tackle right there. Memphis takes over and has a chance to put this game away.
Did you see that? Yep. Looks like rain. Also looks like McDelivery. Order McDelivery in the app.
From knead the dough to knead it now. So many ways to save. Life ready, wallet happy. That's 365 by Whole Foods Market.
With Sling TV bringing you the best price for college football on ESPN, you can take your love of the game to the next level, like these guys. College football you love, the live TV you love.
Mass General Brigham. When you need some of the brightest minds in medicine, this is a leading healthcare system with 5 nationally ranked hospitals, including 2 world-renowned academic medical centers. In Boston, where biotech innovates daily, and our doctors teach at Harvard Medical School, and the physicians doing the world-changing research are the ones providing care. There's only one Mass General Brigham.
This is one of the millions of new and used cars you can find on Auto Trader. You can find cars like the ones on your favorite show. Oh, no. I bet I can even find the cars in my feed. Sure can.
Right now at Ashley, pay 0% interest for 5 years on top mattress brands like Tempur-Pedic starting at $37 per month, Purple starting at $39 per month, and learn how to save up to $300 on your furniture purchase only at Ashley.
Full-time fans, your devotion always delivers. And you deserve a reward. Medela, the mark of a fighter.
That new neighbor is hot. That's my husband. It's the Inspire implant. He's not struggling with CPAP anymore. Oh, that wrist is working wonders for him.
Inspire. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Did we just get hustled? There's no way they were 70. Interesting. It's both an electric and a gas car. Yep. Quite the paradox. So JJ's for lunch?
The first ever Lexus RX plug-in hybrid. Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both.
Let's unretire. Why, Matt?
Let's go. I'm good right here, bro.
All right, I'm Scott Van Pelt, and set for Sports Center. We'll have highlights of the Vikings and Eagles. Damian Woody in-house to break things down. Latest from the wild card races and get ready for winners. That and more right after the game, which is going on. Matt Berry, back to you. I'll shut up.
Scotty's, look, what a football season for Van Pelt.
Yeah.
Mondays, Thursdays,
night football. And then he gets to follow us up.
22 million viewers on the We'll probably be just a little less than that.
Just
a touch. But you know what? We still get the same post-game coverage as Scott Van Pelt.
That's what it is.
By the way, as a quote in the Memphis
locker room, yeah, Scott Van Pelt quote up on the sign in the facility.
The 2nd and 10, 3:30 and counting. Memphis with the ball, 2 timeouts. Watson, who fumbled it again. The ball popped out again.
That's Clay Cromwell on the tackle right there from right down the street in Oxford, Mississippi. Look at the homecoming from him coming back here close to home to play.
That ball looked like it squirted out, and Memphis obviously fell on it.
And this is, you've watched Memphis offense with the run game, Blake Watson with popping explosive runs all day. But this is where they need to improve to become a contender and compete for a championship, is the ability to run the ball consistently, not rely on the explosive play, be able to put a game away running the football.
So now 3rd and 11. First down means it's timeout time. Hennigan over the middle. He gets picked off. Seth Hennigan just threw an interception. And it's Rayon Lane on 3rd and 11, cut in front of the receiver. And Navy has life to win. I wonder who they'll bring in at quarterback. This is amazing.
What a play by Rayon Lane. Breaking on the ball. They've been heating him up all day. We said he's in man pressure. He's like, you can put me out there on an island. I'm great. Sees the throw. Breaks on the ball. Great job. He is the guy that this defense depends on. They say he's his best player. I'll tell you what, if you've got to go in a foxhole, I'm jumping in with Rayon Lane. Or shooting out of the sun or on they're out there on ships in the middle of the I want him. We want him on that wall, and we need him on that wall.
We're more water-based here with Navy. More water-based. And Horvath is going to get the ball again. 2:18, 2 timeouts. Ball at the 49-yard line. Horvath keeps it. 3 yards. Tackled by Sincere Evans. What a performance tonight at a Navy.
Well, this is going to be interesting. And they're bringing Ty Labatine back in. And last week, right before half in the Wagner game, they executed a perfect 2-minute drill, spread the field, threw the ball down the field for a touchdown right before half. So they've been in this situation where they've been able to drive the ball late in the half. It's a little different animal playing this Memphis defense, though.
Labatine, 8 of 15, 122 yards with a touchdown. He's had the better night, forced out of the pocket, didn't take a shot deep. Flag on the play. And a dropped interception and another flag on the play. We've got 2 penalties. Ruben was on the coverage. Flag in the backfield, flag upfield.
Looks like these might offset. We might have a hold in a pass interference here.
Kevin Randall and his crew
There are 2 fouls on the play, one by each team. Holding, offense, number 59. Pass interference, defense, number 35. Those fouls offset. Replay second down.
That was DJ Bell. Had a pick 6 a week ago, but tonight's been a different story for him. He's struggling. Let's look at the first penalty in the backfield.
Yeah, and they're checking on a hitch and go on the outside. And you just see that. I mean, he ropes and breaks him down right here. This was a little bit close. The pass interference occurred before we just saw that right there. Bumping him when he was trying to get back to the inside. But we'll do it all over again on second down.
Play didn't count. 2 penalties. Makes it none. 2nd and 7. The run outside. And a first down Navy.
Tesco. Stop the clock under 2 minutes with the old rules that everybody knows go into effect under 2 minutes and a half.
Our Thursday night college football opener for this crew coming down to the end. Labatine, quick throw, overthrow. Second down. Well, you see this, the nice if you're Navy, or if you're Memphis, last week they got to see what this 2-minute was. And we understand Navy's expanded with their pass offense, but they're not certainly this complex pass offense. Sure. They don't have a lot, and Memphis has seen them try to run the 2-minute drill and has a good feel for what they're going to try to run. And this gets into Memphis's base defense of where they've been so good, being able to disguise coverages down the field.
Lavatai with time over the middle. Looks like early contact will be a foul on Martin. It'll be a penalty on Chandler Martin intended for Tesla.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 11. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Martin is injured.
Wrapped him up a little bit too early right there. But, hey, if with the big plays Teska's made right now, that's a short little penalty. So as you can see, Teska, they're trying to clear it out, run a little option route by Teska as he's going right there. And you see Martin thought he was beat, pull him down. It's a 3 to 4 yard penalty. You certainly don't want Teska with the ball in his hands in the open field. We've seen how that went earlier today.
So the net of the penalty would be a first down. Spot of the foul. So minute 17 left.
They're going to have to try to push the ball down the field a little bit further here at some point soon.
Each team with 2 timeouts. Navy 284 yards on the ground, but they're going to throw. Lavatai tries to escape the pressure, does so, but only able to pick up 2. Derek Hunter tripped him up. They're running a play, no timeout used. Clock in a minute. 2nd and 8, designed run, Lavatai.
They're going to have to put one here.
They have to. 2 ESPN primetime matchups. With Navy's timeout, Saturday a good one. Tennessee travels to the Swamp to take on Florida, 7 Eastern. What was your record against Tennessee?
Undefeated against Tennessee, both as an assistant and a head coach.
Okay. Head coach Prime and number 18 Colorado Buffalo square off against Colorado State. The Rocky Mountain Showdown. Gene Norvell. Can I get something off my chest? Can I please get something off my chest? We as a media can't have it both ways. We can't complain when a coach gives us coach speak and then does what Jay Norvell does, which is give us something really good and then complain and make you a villain for doing it. It's one or the other media. You either get the coach speak or the entertainment. You can't complain about both.
Yeah. Well,
I thought it was great.
He was shot up.
You don't need that. Give us a villain. Now he's probably going to pay for it on Saturday, but at least he said it.
That is a rivalry game.
So 3rd and 5, 52 seconds left. Run outside. Teska's got space. Teska's going to get the first down. Amin Hassan with the key block to spring in for 12. Teska, what a night. 163 yards on 15 carries.
And the perimeter blocking of these Navy, the wingback receivers, they're kind of all their hybrid players out there are doing a great job. Stop blocking on the edge, creating some of these explosive plays. And Teska's an athlete. He has some speed getting around that edge.
45 seconds left. 1 timeout for Navy. Ball at the 19. Lavatai to throw. Misread, incomplete. Miscommunication between the two. Intended for Kent. 2nd down.
And this is where you see some of the simplicity in the pass game comes. You'd love to see them right now. It looks like Memphis has figured out their 2x2 pass game. They don't have a lot of concepts. They have the smash concept and the clout concept where they clear and a quick out underneath. Memphis is kind of sitting on those. They need to come up with something a little different or change up the formation here.
Over the middle, has a man.
They're going to have to probably use their last time out right here.
38 and counting, gain of 6.
They're going to try to get a play off.
Clock to 30.
They've mixed it up right there. On the spot corner flat right there that they ran in that concept.
Clock to 20. It's going to be under 20. Lavatai's going to be under pressure. Now they're going to have to use a timeout. 15 seconds. Quick timeout. Josh Ellison there in the sack and a loss of 2. It's going to come down to one play. 4th and 6. Navy uses their final timeout. So all we got here because of some bizarre plays down the stretch. Watson, 69 yards, ruled out before the touchdown. Next play, fumbled it. So then Navy comes back with play format. They fumble the ball. Memphis recovers. We're not done yet because Seth Hennigan picked off. Rayon Lane with the interception, and now because of it, we've got 4th and 6, 14 seconds left. No timeouts for Navy. This is the ball game, Coach, because even if they get the first down, clock's going to stop. You might be able to clock it one. Yeah, they're going to have to get right back on the ball and go. But this is Thursday night football. This is what it's all about right here. Great games coming right down to the wire. 2 great teams. First conference game for both. Trying to get a win. Navy trying to beat the 4-game losing streak to Memphis. Comes down to this play. Complete. Oh, that's going to be close. It is going to be a game of inches. Clock is stopped.
And they're going to stop. They're going to have to measure this.
This is going to come down to a blade of turf. Jay Numbarger on the reception. So Navy right now has to get a play call. They have to be up on the ball as soon as this ball's spotted, ready to go. They might have a chance to get 2 plays on. They got it. First down, Navy. They got to be on the ball, ready to go. They should just clock it right here. This is actually an opportunity. Unfortunately, they don't think they're going to clock it. They got to wait for the chains to get off the field. They should let them get off the field. They're lined up. That's right now. They need to, but they should be able to get set right now. Call a play you want. Take a shot throwing the ball into the end zone. You get 2 plays. I think if you spike the ball here, you're probably only going to get 1 play. So you want them to bang it and play. You want them to play. You're up on the ball, ready to go.
Previous plays on the further video review. Ruling on the field was that the runner made the line again. That play is under further video review.
All right, Matt Austin, our rules analyst. What are you seeing here?
Well, I think he is definitely short of the line to gain. So now it's going to come down to it was 4th down. He's short. Going to be a turnover to Memphis. I'm thinking of the clock situation here. Right there, he barely gets to the 10. He's got to get a full yard beyond. So I'm pretty sure they're going to mark this short, and the ball's going to turn over to Memphis.
You hear the reaction from the crowd. They are seeing the television replay in the screen at the stadium. So they're seeing what we're seeing on the broadcast right now. Now, again, the yellow line isn't.
That's when they brought the chain out. Yeah. The chain was a lot closer to the 10 than it was the 9, I think, when they measured it out there onto the field. The yellow line looked like it was at the 9, but the chain looks like it's right. It's much closer to the 10 than the 9.
The yellow line was a little further down. I'm with you. The chain from where we sit in our vantage point up here in the booth is situated.
I mean, you look at the back chain is right around the 20, just inside the 20, and the other one's just off the 10.
Right. Oh, this is big. Let's lay out. Let's do a call.
After review, the ruling on the field has been changed. The runner was short of the 11-yard line. He was down at the 10-yard line. It will be Memphis ball, 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
And that's how this remarkable game will be decided. What an effort by the midshipman and Coach Newberry. Memphis is going to make it 5 in a row against Navy and 3-0 to start the
this season. And this Memphis defense came in and was all the talk of how great they've been. And they gave up some big plays, but when the game was on the line, they created the turnovers and made the stops they needed to make.
So, Dan Mullen, this is how we do it on Thursday Night Football.
That's what it's all about, right? This is fun.
We come out, we talk ball for 3.5 hours, and sometimes we get weird. Tell you what, this is one of those games you can walk away from as a fan and just say both teams played their butts off tonight. Both teams deserve to win. That's fair to say.
And there are breaks on both sides, but you just saw, I mean, the responses from both teams all over the field. When the one team would score, the momentum swings back and forth. What a fantastic game for us for our first Thursday night game of the year. I can't wait to do a lot more of these. This was a lot of fun.
I mean, it came down to an inch in the final play of the game for Navy to spring the upset. They couldn't do it. Memphis now 28-24. What a start to our season. Ben Ward produced it, directed it for Harry Lyles. Dan Mullen, I'm Matt Berry. That'll do it from Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium. Scott Van Pelt takes it from here.
Matt, thank you very much. We welcome you to the Sports Center from the nation's capital. I'm Scott.